Grab a cup of Joe, Seattle's best. Cream, sugar, even tea. It's time for coffee with the teachers. Grab a seat and a smile. We might be here for a while. Just time enough to chat about the Durkin family cat. Just a mug will do of that delicious Keurig brew. It's time to lounge around with your favorite teacher crowd. Whether you have an F or A, you can stay and say, I sure love my teachers almost as much as I love coffee. Yeah, I love coffee. Coffee and teachers. Drinking coffee with your teachers. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Coffee with the Teachers. I'm your host as always, Andy T. Tonight we'll be discovering what's going on inside of the heads of some of those teachers over a delicious cup of hazelnut brew. Enjoy. We're here live, sitting on the stoop, very uncomfortably, with Mr. Yoakum.
Hi guys.
Mr. Sabram quoted, "The kids helping kids, more like kids helping fund Yoakum's yearly Dominican vacation." Do you have a word on that?
It's true. Got 2 new bathing suits this year and had a great little vacation.
Fantastic.
So, thanks kids.
So, I was wondering, how many cups of coffee does it take to get to your level, like energy-wise?
It's helpful to have an IV of caffeine in the morning, traditionally. So if I can go through a whole bag of coffee, like those big carafe things, before I get to school, that usually sets me up for the rest of the day. So this is just one of those
I
stabilizing kind of cups.
get that.
This is the first mod or two, but after breakfast is done being served, I can usually transition to water and just coast through the rest of the day.
I get that. Was you ever date a coworker? Not like Miss Schilling or anything. We're here with Mr. Sabram, the one and only.
Thank you.
First question, what makes your class an academic class? What sets it apart from, say, an honors class or an AP English?
Can we edit this out?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
No, stop rolling. Seriously, stop rolling.
Getting real up close. All right, yes, very, very up close. Awesome. Mr. Melger, do you have to be athletic to be the athletic director?
No, you don't. At one time, personally, I was a super athlete, and then I turned not to be athletic.
Well, Dr. Ferlini, I've had a real scratchy throat lately. I was just wondering if you could, diagnose something. Maybe give me some meds.
I could diagnose something and I could give you meds. Unfortunately, the meds I would probably prescribe, while it would kill the germs, I don't know if you would survive. But do you have, on a positive note, how much life insurance do you have? And even better, am I a beneficiary?
Currently, how many push-ups do you think you could do?
Currently, right now?
Yeah, as
I don't know.
athletic director, you should be able to do at least
Push. Probably 280, 290, 295.
You sure that's not your weight?
No, it's not my weight.
Mr. Yoakum is quoted, "The success in Mr. Sabram's class is a bigger failure than the man himself." Do you have any response to that?
I refuse to lower myself to his level. He's been casting these stones for a long time. I think what we find is that some people, in order to build themselves up, attempt to tear other people down. We're not going to get into the pathology of it, but there's some issues, and I hope you can work through those.
Who is your least favorite teacher?
It's hard to say. I mean, if you could call him a teacher, clearly be Sabram. Other than that, probably Phil.
Whether you have an F or A, you can stay and say, I I should love my teachers almost as much as I love coffee.